Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I officially wanted to start this video. I didn't really give it an intro earlier, and so if you are new here, my name is Jordan, and if you're an OG, welcome back. Today I just took you to the grocery store. I went to Whole Foods and Walmart, and today is November 23rd, day before Thanksgiving Eve, and I'm just going to show you a couple days in my life during the holidays, and we'll see what happens. So I hope you guys enjoy today's video. First, we're gonna go to Whole Foods. I'm just pulling up right now. I'm gonna get a few things. I'll show you guys like my staples. If you subscribe to my wellness portal, which you can find the link through my Instagram, the wellness portal gives you literally an in-depth insight of my lifestyle. So I have my grocery list, which for Whole Foods, I add links to all my staples. I'll give you grocery lists, you know, if I go to Walmart or wherever else. I'll give you recipes. I give you like a weekly schedule of my workouts and meals I eat. So obviously the recipes will coincide with those meals that I'm cooking. And then what else is in there? Journal prompts. There's so much in there. All the information, like I said, will be on my Instagram, so you can check out that for all the good things. Ooh. Watching me if I film. Honestly, no. It's funny how I used to care and now I don't, because I'm the main character of this life and everyone else is just there. So main character energy. But you know, some people really have that good lighting in their car, and I just don't think I have it. I don't think I have it, but we'll see. Honestly, I hate this parking lot. Oh my gosh, why is this truck right here? Is no one's gonna be able to go now? Not me getting road rage because no one can drive because of no. I have no patience. Lord, give me patience. This is why I go to the very out. Go ahead. Oh, stress. There's a lot of... Okay, Hertz, let's maybe move your freaking van. Okay, let me go. Let me go, let me go. There's probably so many people here. Jordan, why did you decide to do this? Ooh, day before Thanksgiving Eve. Oh, just jogging. Ah! I am parking. I always park in the fucking back, because I don't have time for details. I really don't. I really don't. Really don't. Really don't. No, the key when you come to the grocery store is to park next to where they have the parking carts. Like the carts thing, you know what I'm saying? That is the best place, especially in the back, because that's where no one is. All right, let's go into Whole Foods. And this is my first time taking this honker into the grocery store, so wish me luck. Little Christmas trees. It's only 24 inches. Oh my god, I think I need to tell John about these. Like, this one is so cute. Oh, and it has a little... Oh my god, it's literally perfect. Best local apple juice possible. so I can make hot chocolate. Yeah. Oh my gosh. They have new ones. Almond butter. Let's try that. These sun poppers. Why are these so expensive? Successful trip to Whole Foods. Got a lot of good staples. Honestly, I really came for the apple juice. Oh my gosh, John and I tried this apple juice last week and it actually tasted like sparkling cider. Like, it's only local, so if you live in Sonoma County, go and get you some apple juice. They did not have it in San Jose, so I don't know how far that is local too. Okay, now I'm on my way to Walmart, which is more back towards my house. I did see a lot of traffic, so I'm like wondering, I might take the streets today. Out in the streets. Yeah. So here are a few of my tips when eating for the holidays and trying to, you know, eliminate all of the anxiety that comes with food and honestly family. I feel like I'm a little bit more anxious to see family because I don't know, they're always like, oh, what are you doing? And I don't have like a typical 9-to-5 job, and so I feel like I get looked at kind of like. So my tips, one is to honestly not to care. A lot of it has to do with obviously rewiring your subconsciousness, and that's exactly what I do. So if that's something that you're wanting in your life, is to kind of reprogram the way that you think, because an easy mindset shift, like yes, it's going to help, but it might not be as permanent as most of you probably want it to be. So aside of that, it's very much so comes down to understanding what actually happens to our bodies when we overeat, and how you actually gain more weight, and what you're probably gaining overeating 3 big meals during the holiday season. You know, I'm thinking more of like Christmas Eve, Thanksgiving, and maybe a couple days. So let's say 5 days total, you're overeating a little bit. A lot of that is due to water retention. That water retention is going to act like it's actually weight, because you're going to be a little bit more swollen, a little bit more fluffy, a little bit more bloated. And that is because you're eating a way more saltier foods, you're probably eating a lot of carbs, and that is just your body's normal way to digest everything that you're eating that you typically would not eat. So the best way to go about this is getting green juices. Honestly has been very helpful for me. I love eating vegetables. I honestly can't eat too many vegetables because it can upset my stomach and make me bloated, so I can't eat too many, but I love these green juices from Whole Foods. It's the Hawaiian whatever. When I show you guys later in the video of the juices I just picked up from Whole Foods, those are my go-to. Making sure you're getting also a lot of vegetables in if you're not, you know, wanting to eat a green, oh my gosh, if you don't want to drink a green juice, because that fiber is really going to help your body flush out everything it does not need. And drinking lots of water obviously is going to really help with water retention, so start doing that now if you haven't already during the holidays. Very much so, drink a lot of water. I know it's very hard even for myself, so I stick to teas a lot during the winter time when it's colder outside, or warm water like hot water with some lemon or whatever it may be, but making sure you're hydrated. Also, coconut water is a great way to hydrate your body. So using those 3 different tips, make sure you're staying hydrated. Another really good tip is to be mindful with how you're eating. So making sure that you're taking deep belly breaths before you eat. Really encourage your digestive system prior to eating a lot of food. just like our minds, our digestive system can get overstimulated. It can get filled up with too much to where it doesn't know how to break down the foods, which is why you gain the weight. And making sure that you, again, take deep belly breaths, set an intention before you eat, maybe even pray. And I know sometimes it can feel a little uncomfy praying in front of people, so maybe go to the bathroom before you grab a plate of food and say some prayers. Pray over the food that you're eating, pray over the people that made the food for you, pray over our earth that is giving you the ability to eat these foods, and really make sure when you're eating to come from a good place. Something that I realize is that the state in which you're in when you're eating is how your food is going to digest. If you're stressed before you eat, your body is going to reflect just exactly how you feel. If you're angry and you eat like spicy foods, you might get a heartburn. So really understanding how your mind and the way that you eat really do coincide together. And then another thing that I have been recently practicing is understanding my hunger cues. I think a lot of the times we get so stuck on eating too much, but also not realizing that it's because we don't have the right hunger cues. And a lot of that does come from years of being on birth control for me personally, and if that's something like you too, that could be definitely part of the problem with when it comes to overeating, is not, again, not having hunger cues. Another great tip for helping your hunger cues is really acknowledging the food that you're eating. So making sure you're chewing your food before swallowing it, taking breaths every couple minutes when you're eating, taking a pause in between chewing. Like, there's so many different practical tools that you can do while eating. You just have to find which ones work for you best. For me personally, it's taking deep breaths before I eat and praying over my food, and then really trying to pay attention to my hunger cues. I know sometimes it can be very hard to pay attention to those hunger cues during the holidays, because I just want to eat everything. Like, I'm right there with you. Like, it's so normal. Like, I want to eat it all because I don't always get to get like soul food, you know? So those are some of my tips I have for you guys. Let's go to Walmart, pick up a couple more few key items, and then this guy's staring at me. And then we'll go to the house. I'll do like a little grocery haul so you guys can see everything. And then not me finding literal crumbs on my face. And see where else this video will take us. Yeah. Here's everything that we got. My camera's about to die, so I'm just gonna show you guys real quick. Almond milk with vanilla. This is new. They haven't made this one before, so I'm excited to kind of try this one. Very simple ingredients, so I love it. Don't sleep on them. Literally, I eat these weekly. Same with these mac and cheeses. They're so good. They're grass-fed. They're organic and grass-fed, so that's why I got these ones. Got some cacao powder to make some chocolate milk, and pasta, some fennel tea, love fennel tea, pasture raised butter. These are the juices I was telling you guys about. Let's see if this will focus. Hawaiian pear, literally the best ever. And then some honey, and then again this apple juice, guys, you have to try it if you can. And then from Walmart I got some hand soap. Myers is usually a lot cheaper at Walmart, so that's why I get it there. Vans waffles, and then these Dave's Killer Bread bagels, which you can get at Whole Foods, but they're cheaper at Walmart, so that's why I get them there. And then I'll do a little unboxing of some supplements that I just got. Okay, I am going to show you guys what I get from Full Script, which is where I get my supplements from. The first thing that I'm going to be taking, which I haven't been taking, is vitamin D3. Just because of the sun was gone literally all week last week, and so I just want to make sure I'm getting enough vitamin D, and hopefully that can help maybe my mental health and whatnot. So this is what I got. I will zoom in and show you guys in a second. Then what I've been taking for my gut health and what I've been taking for the past year that my health coach had recommended me, since I did have candida, which is a yeast overgrowth. And I can talk more about that in a different video, but something that has really helped was these 2 different probiotics that helps offset the good bacteria to the bad bacteria and really just eliminates any yeast infections within my stomach. That has completely helped with bloating and digestion, my skin, like, and so forth. A lot of us don't realize, but that candida and parasites are very, very common in women who have PCOS. And so if you have never checked for candida or for parasites, I will link down Jas, who was one of my first health coaches that helps me heal that candida, and then a different health coach, Sam, who helped me with my hormones and recommended me these. So that's why I'm taking these now. But the first one is this Saccharomyces boulardii 2. I think I don't want to like butcher it, but these are great. And then also at Full Scrub send things that if it's, you know, these are supposed to be at a cold temperature, so everything is also recyclable, which is very nice. And most of these containers are glass, which I like. And then this Fair Biotic Factor 1, just 20 billion CFU Lactobacillus rhamnosus probiotic supplement. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but yeah, I use these 2. I take these. I've been taking these 2 for the last year. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to take them. They have been working. It says online that you can take it up for 15 months. I might ask my health coach, Sam, who recommended it to me, you know, if I should I continue to take it, or should I try something else? Because I also have been seeing seed, and I know tons of people have been recommending seed, but they are very expensive. But to be honest, I think these 3 were like $70, so it's nothing too crazy. And so for probably for 2 of these, I think it's around $50, so it wouldn't be too bad. Let me know what probiotic you take. I make sure that I take non-generic probiotics and probiotics that I know are going to be good for my gut health. Personally, for my gut flora, everyone's body is different, so this is exactly what I take. And then I guess I can show you what else I take. Vitamin B, vitamin D. I also take vitamin C and a vitamin B complex, just to make sure. I do eat a lot of salmon, but I don't feel like I eat a lot of rich vitamin B foods. Like avocado, I'm not a huge fan of. I do like a lot of olive oil and pasture-raised butter, as you saw, but other than that, I feel like I don't get a lot of vitamin B in, so I make sure to take a supplement. I don't always take it, but recently I feel like I've been lacking some nutrients, so I take this. And then because of it being winter, I want to make sure I'm getting enough vitamin C, and so I've been taking the supplement, and I really don't ever get sick, so thank God, and I'm grateful for my body and my immune system. So that's everything I take. I'm going to clean up everything, and then we'll see what else we do. Oh my, what's happening? You can't just stop.